Hello everyone. Can you all hear me well? Let me know if you can't hear me. Hi everyone. Hello everyone joining. Salam, salam, salam. Hello Angela.
Hello, everyone. Hello,
Hey.
Sanaz. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. I came out today. The place that I had chosen to come and work, which I've been working all day,
Yeah.
suddenly started pouring rain, and I wanted to show
Oh,
you guys, but I can still show you guys.
sure.
Where are you today? Where's
um,
your office today?
my office today is in this place called the Super Trees Grove. So let
Oh,
me show you a little bit.
do this. Oh, it looks so
It's,
leafy.
yeah, it is a beautiful park with lots of artificial and real trees.
Oh, artificial trees. Wow.
Yeah, look at it. Can you see at the background?
Oh, I can see. Yeah, I can see those. What do those things light up? Those
Yeah, they
sort
do.
of pillars or
They
whatever
do.
it
So
is.
it's
Oh,
actually really beautiful at night. And then obviously last week I was at the Marina Bay Sands. So this is the exterior of the building. You can see.
oh right. Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It is
how
a
good. We can
very
get to see the
iconic.
outside as well.
Exactly. So, with our business, we can do it from anywhere we want, depending on my mood. I can
Yep.
go wherever I like, especially when the weather is beautiful like this today. How's your weather today
Okay, I'll show
in
you our
Brisbane?
weather. So Brisbane started off really windy and cold today, which is weird because yesterday and the day before it was so hot. Like we had our air cons on and everything, and now it's become super windy, and then now it's rainy. So I'll show you guys.
Oh,
So this
yeah.
place where it's pouring now. I don't know if you can see it in the camera,
Yeah, I
but
can because I see
basically,
all these umbrellas.
yeah,
Yeah.
I had I had a meeting out here. I'm at a this is a shopping center here in Brisbane called Westfield Garden City, and it's got this exterior where let me just turn the camera around. So this is the exterior of it, and it's really nice on a sunny day
Oh,
because it's
yeah, it
got
looks
these sort of like
gorgeous.
nice
Yeah, so
seats,
relaxing.
so relaxing with water features. So you can just sort of either sit at one of these cafe or restaurants, or you can just sit out on one of these nice chairs and relax with your coffee and grab your laptop and work. So I've been here all day. Basically, I had meetings here. I met with a couple of clients for my other business and then worked for this business. Just been here roaming around and enjoying it with my laptop and phone, which is the beauty of
Nice.
our online business, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, of
you don't have to
course.
deal with the nightmare of going into an office every single day, regardless of how you feel. You get to choose how you feel and choose your location based on that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. We don't even need to deal with customer service, right?
No, we don't need
Yeah,
to talk
which
to anyone. You
yeah.
know those days sometimes you get up and you're not in the mood to talk. Like you just want to grab your coffee, not talk, sit down and just do your work. There's introvert talking here.
Yeah.
And if you're having one of those days, it's perfect. This is a perfect business for that. You just come out here, grab your coffee, sit at whatever cafe you want to, and just do your thing. And if you get
Yeah, like,
bored with doing that, you go and have lunch, or you go to the cinemas and watch a movie.
yeah, or go do your hair. That's what I did
Go do
the
your
other day.
hair.
I went
Exactly. Oh,
I went to do my hair
oh,
while working on my business. I had my hair done. Yeah, and then I could work in the hair salon because all we need is our mobile phone.
that's it. The number of times you're sitting at a salon or a cafe or a nail place and you're on your phone doing your work and they ask what you do because you suddenly start talking to your phone or doing something and they're like, what do you do for work? I'm like, this is my work. I work online and I can do it while I'm living my life, doing whatever I'm doing.
Exactly. And you know that, I mean, of course there's always deadlines, but we can design, you know, how we want to manage our schedule.
Yeah. I remember I was telling another colleague of ours that I was working with the other day. Is it a bit noisy with the music here, or is it fine?
No, it's fine because I think you have
Good.
your
I
AirPods, so it's fine.
do, yeah. I
Yeah,
thought because if I don't
yeah,
put this in, it might be a bit too loud
yeah.
with all the
So
rain and all
I'm
that.
also moving a little bit in the park so that you know people can see, you know, all the
Yeah.
amazing structures.
Gosh,
So I'm right now on this like a bridge. Um,
it's so
yeah. So
beautiful
that
behind you.
yeah, it is. It is. It's like a whole little mini city on its own. So it's a
That's so
structure
cool.
that it's a structure that's even connected all the way to Marina Bay Sands, which is where the casinos are.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So is there anything like is it just sort of nature out there, or have they built cafes and things out
Yeah.
into that space as
Yeah.
well?
So
They have.
so
Oh,
they have built in I don't know if you can see here in one of the super trees you can actually dine. There are restaurants up there. You can have
oh,
a meal up there.
I know.
Yeah. So it's something that I did you know a few years ago.
I think the nighttime would be quite beautiful there as
Oh
well with
yes,
those light
yes,
up.
yes, yes.
What
There
are
is
they?
a
Light
light
up?
show.
Is that light up
There
trees
is
or
a
what
light.
they're called?
Yeah, super trees. So there are light shows at night as well.
Oh wow! I remember we came to Singapore many years back, and there was this. I think it was at Marina Bay Sands. There's the water area down the bottom. Is that where it was? I can't remember. I think it was at the bottom of Marina Bay Sands where there's a water area or a lake or something. Am I right? Or is that not?
Yeah,
Because I can't
there is
remember if
a
it
lake.
was. And they
There is
did this really amazing laser light show,
yeah,
which was like
yeah.
so
It has to be
nice.
Marina Bay
Like,
Sands.
yeah, it
Yeah,
must have been.
yeah.
Um, because we did it as part of a trip that we were going sort of in different places in Asia. So some of the things were muddled, but I'm pretty sure that was Marina Bay Sands. And it was just so beautiful. Like we were just amazed. We were like, oh, we've seen nothing like this before. Even over here, there is a light show at one of the theme parks, which is really nice as well. But I still remember that one that we saw at Singapore to be far more spectacular. It was really special.
Yeah, I
I know
mean,
probably. Mhm.
yeah, in terms of organization, Singapore is very, very good in logistics and organization. There's no
Yeah.
doubt about
Is
that.
that
Yeah,
a
yeah,
light show every night, or they just put
yeah,
that
yeah.
sometimes?
There is light shows every night.
Every night. Oh, how beautiful! I'm just gonna go walk towards inside. It might be a little bit sort of quieter. Um, what was I gonna say? Yeah. Oh, the thing that I was saying to one of our business partners the other day was that I remember the days because I'm an accountant by profession. Previous, accounting is where my I did a degree in accounting, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I expected that I'm going to enjoy it. So I didn't
Uh
do it
huh.
for many, many years. I did, I've stopped it and gone into real estate. But I remember the days that I would walk into that office and every morning, the same routine. Good morning, good morning, good morning to everyone. And then you start sitting behind this computer, doing your work, accounts. And don't get me wrong, I mean, accounting is I respect people that do it and
It's
everything.
it's a
It
very
just wasn't
useful
for me.
skill.
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
need it, right?
we all
We
need it.
all
Yeah,
need it.
yeah,
But for me, I just felt it wasn't for me. Like I thought if I don't come into the office one day, okay, I don't get paid. Well, yes, I do because I've got holiday leave. But then what happens when that runs out? And I just
exactly.
always imagined having some sort of a business where I could just work from anywhere and it would be such work that if I didn't feel like working 1 day or 2 days or 10 days, it wouldn't affect anything, you know?
Yeah,
So yeah,
exactly.
fast forward God knows how many years, and here we are.
Yeah,
Wow.
and for me, I did, you know, a business degree as well, and I used to be in the finance industry for the first couple of years after university. And after that, you know, I followed my passion and I went to join the fashion industry, which is fabulous, but it's
Yep.
less glamorous than what people think it is. It's the grind is it's really hard.
It's
It's really
hard.
hard. It's much better to be the customer.
Yeah.
And yeah, plus, you know, having children is really hard because, you know, this may sound a little bit snooty, but yeah, I have to like go to Paris Fashion Week, Milan Fashion Week.
No,
And unfortunately, yeah, that's why I say
that's
it might
horrible,
sound a little bit
Angela. That's
yeah,
horrible.
yeah, no, those
No,
are
but when you're
great,
doing
but you
it
know, like
all
I,
the
but
time,
all time. Plus, my daughter's birthday always clashes with the Fashion Week calendar, and no way they would,
uh,
you know, change the calendar because it's my daughter's birthday, and
yeah,
I miss so many of her birthdays,
well,
you know, which is
uh,
heartbreaking for me.
it's
Your
hard
kids are
when you
still
travel
little,
like that.
yeah, yeah. Your kids are
Yeah,
still little, but I would say, you know, treasure these moments. You know, I unfortunately had to regret whatever, you know, time that has been wasted, and missing so many of their milestones. Yes,
yeah,
I would say I enjoy it, but now with technology, yes, I still can attend fashion shows, but we can attend it virtually.
together.
So there,
Yeah,
yeah, together,
virtually.
you know. So why not leverage on technology that we have today? And because if we don't do that, time is really the most precious resources, right?
Yeah,
It's once it's lost, it's completely reversible. Everything else can, you know, we can try to make up, but
yeah.
time lost is
Time
lost
we
forever.
can't. Our most
Exactly.
expensive commodity, more
It
expensive
is.
than any other
It
luxury
is.
item or anything else in the world, right? But
Exactly.
you know,
Exactly.
you do, and it's funny, like you kind of the years pass, and only once you pass them, you sort of realize some things. And at that time, you just do the best
You
with
can.
what you can, you
Yeah.
know, you just do the best that you can with what you have. And obviously, you had an amazing career and you were doing the best for your children to be providing them, you know, in that
Exactly.
way. But lucky now we have technology and we have, I guess, better alternatives to doing that. I mean,
Exactly.
that still might suit for some people, but I think for me, like as well, it was really important not to miss that childhood. Like I remember when I left my son, my firstborn, after just 4 months, I was leaving him with my mom every morning. She would come there at like 4 in the morning and just sort of take over while I start getting ready for work, have my shower, put on makeup, get ready for work. And I would be struggling to put on makeup because I would keep getting teary and I would feel so guilty. Like that guilt was so
Yeah,
real for
that
me.
guilt. Yeah,
I
for me
couldn't,
too.
you know, and I just kept thinking that I'm betraying him. You know, I brought him into this world just to sort of put him to side and go get on with my other life. And it was just such a lose-lose situation. Even though I loved my work, like I, you know, at that time, real estate agent. I've been a real estate agent for I don't know, 12, 15 years now. Um, and even though at that time, you know, I loved my career, but I was so torn. And lucky, I decided that you know I'll do my own real estate business, so I can decide how much I want to work, when I want to go out, do it from home, and all that. But perhaps if I found an online business even 15 years ago, I might not have. As much as I love real estate, I'm still doing it, I'm still enjoying it. I may have not even gone down that path when there is a way you can make money by spending all your time with family, by traveling, by doing everything you want to do, and just on the side having your income as well. I don't
Exactly.
know. I
Yeah.
don't know. My choices might have been quite different
No,
if even though I
I
really enjoyed the career, but it might have been completely different.
Yeah, I'm totally with you, you know. I mean, and I'm sure many working moms can relate to this dilemma because obviously
Yeah,
we all want to feel empowered. We all want to have a fulfilling career, but at the same time to be the best mom we all can be and be there for our children and be able to provide for our children as well. So how do we split ourselves to two or three, you know, in
yeah,
to be at the same place at the same time? So I'm so relieved that technology has advanced so quickly that allows us to do this because the eco space wasn't didn't make it possible 20 years
no,
ago, 50 or 15 years ago, you know, when
no,
18 years ago when I was a mom. It didn't make it possible, but now that it's possible, I would completely rewrite my story,
yeah.
yeah, my career, yeah.
If only there was this song, this Persian song. I can't remember who the singer was, and it's about that. If I could go back and rewrite my story, you know, what would I write? And I remember, it's funny. I was talking to a friend in amongst my dilemma space where I was running from work to home. He would fall asleep when I come back. I would get really upset and emotional. Next day, I'm going to work, trying to do my best there, and I found I wasn't doing my best at either, you know, like I found I couldn't be my best version at home because I'm feeling guilty about the hours, more hours I should have been doing at work. And when I would be at work, I couldn't do my best there because I felt guilty that I'm not there for my child. And
Yeah.
what I was talking to a friend, and she said to me, and you know, like her and her husband have been into businesses for many years. Like she was an employee for some time, and then it had the past sort of 10, 12 years, they had been business owners. And she said, have you ever thought about doing something different? And to me, at that time, it was like, it was almost like my identity was attached to being an agent, a real estate agent. I was like, what do you mean? Like, I couldn't, like, it would be a waste. All that work I did in my real estate career, like, if I was to not do that, well, who would I be? I wouldn't have, you know. And at that time, suddenly the light bulb suddenly goes ding, like, what if there is a career that you can do all of that? So now I'm still an agent, but my main source of income could end up being something that is giving me all time with family. And at that time, it was so foreign to me.
Yeah,
So I think people
exactly.
who are sort of coming into that realization that they can, what do they call it? Have your cake and eat it too.
Exactly.
Congratulations to them.
We all women want that. I guess all men want that too. We all want to have our cake and eat it too. And
Yeah.
yeah, and for me, I have totally no regrets about leaving my corporate career and doing this completely full time because it's been mind blowing experience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it really
exactly.
has. There are people in this business that have started sort of earlier than us, and I watched their sort of journey, and I think, oh God, you know, where would things be if I started sort of 10 years ago? But I'm glad I found it now. I'm glad that sort
Yeah,
of we've
yeah,
made this change and what do they call it? Seen the light. I've seen the light now.
yeah. I mean, it's never too late. You're never too
Yep.
old to start something new, as long as you have a growth mindset, you are coachable, you want to have a change in your life. Seriously, I think everyone should just check it out
Yeah.
because it's completely free to you know, join our info session. The complimentary webinar is completely free. So what if it may or may not be for them, but what if it is, right?
Yeah. What if it is? There's nothing to lose. So
Nothing to
guys,
lose.
anyone out there, if you're thinking of doing this, head to Angela's website, head to my website, and just register yourself for a webinar and listen to it. And
Yeah,
you'll probably never look back. You'll probably
yeah,
never look back. But even if
yeah,
you do, even if it's not for you, you know that you've given it a chance and you haven't missed out
yeah,
on anything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or I mean, like we have so many people who think about it for 2 years because you know everyone needs their timing. So we're
Yeah.
so confident with our business model. we have so many people who come back after thinking about it, after sitting on the fence for 2 years,
Yeah.
and then they are ready to go. So we're cool about that. But all we ask is we invite everyone to check it out. Nothing to lose.
Nothing
It could be for you.
to lose. Yeah, exactly. I know some people have even tested out our trial and they've sort of gotten a refund just to sort of, see if we
Are
if
legit?
we're legit, are we going to refund their money?
Yes,
Yes, yes, they
yes,
got their
yes,
money
yes.
back immediately.
I was
And
one.
then as soon as
I
they got
was
their
one of
money back,
them.
were
Sana,
you?
I was
Oh
one of
my
them. Yes, because I told you,
god.
I'm very very careful whenever I do anything. So I analyze, I research thoroughly, um, and then I guess I was 80% sure, but there was that 20% that I wasn't sure. And then I
Yeah.
thought, okay, before my 30 days is up, let me refund. And then I took another 2 weeks to research further, and then I was convinced, and then I bought back in. Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Another example of this. That's so good. I'm so glad you said that. Yeah, because I've seen people do that, but then they just, as soon as they see it's real, they immediately come back. They're like, good, we needed the confirmation. We got the confirmation we needed.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Well, you enjoy working at your beautiful, what was it called again? Where's the park you're at?
Super Trees Grove. So
Super Trees Grove. Beautiful.
let me see if I can turn this around. Oh no. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I'm at one of the trees. So
Oh,
there's a
yes.
couple here, so you can have a much better view. Yeah, there's so many of them around. Yeah,
That's
so
so
this one,
nice.
yeah, so one of them, if you can see the one at the back, that's like a restaurant. There's some windows, so that's where you can have
Oh,
a meal there. Yeah, that's the only one.
that's so nice. And it would have a beautiful view,
Yeah, I would love
green and
to show you
lush.
at night one day.
Yeah, yeah. One time we should do our live at night and have a look at it then again. It would be
Yeah,
nice for us to be able to see it at night as well.
yeah. All right, then you
Oh,
have a wonderful
beautiful.
day. I hope the rain stops soon.
Yeah,
If
me
not,
too. I think
if
the kids are looking forward to a bit of sunny weekend, but let's see what it's going to be like for us.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
All
you
right then.
enjoy your weekend and the rest
You
of your
too.
day.
You
And we
too.
will see you all again next week, same time.
Yes,
All
for sure.
right.
So
Awesome.
yeah. All right
Thanks,
then. Have a
Angela.
lovely weekend. Beautiful weekend,
Have a
everybody.
good weekend. Bye, all.
Bye.